So I'm here today with Tanya Kennedy Luminati, who's the MatrixMaxx product manager here at Matrix Group, and we are going to talk about how long it takes to implement an association management system, or AMS. So Tanya, how long does it take?
It varies. A typical implementation is probably going to run 3 to 12 months.
That's a pretty big range. What are the drivers?
A couple big drivers. First, the data import, how much data is coming in and how complex that is.
And how many sources?
How many sources. The second is integration. How many other systems are involved and being integrated with one website, multiple websites, CMS, LMS, all of those things. And the third one is how much availability the staff have for feedback and testing of the system setup.
Tanya, since these implementations can take so long and yet they're so important, what are your top tips for keeping this project moving and getting it done faster?
And so the first tip is have the data ready going into the process. Before you even kick off with the AMS vendor, already have spent the time to go through your database and decide what you're keeping and what you're not. The next thing is come in with a deadline in mind. If there's a key deadline, we want to be up and running by the annual meeting, or we have to be completely finished by the fall board meeting. That will really drive things and enable us to really work with deadlines and push things forward. The last thing I think is to have senior leadership buy-in. And the senior leadership being behind the project and the effort will really help things move along and keep going forward.
You're a big fan of a regular check-in. Why is that important?
That's a good point. Regular check-ins feed into the timeline aspect. Is if everyone's on the same page and want to make this goal, having a regular check-in, even setting 45 minutes a week, a period we all get together, can help keep that on track and gives you a set time where you can say, ooh, I needed to ask you this question, or ooh, what happened with this? We didn't get this yet. And there isn't the issue of trying to schedule something each week or having to work that in. It's there and it's done and it's set and it's available each week.
What is the quickest that you've done an implementation?
The absolute fastest was about 3 weeks.
Whoa.
And what really sped that up was absolutely no data import. It was simply putting up the system, testing it briefly on the development server, and then moving on to the live production server.
But obviously the client was highly motivated and had a fast timeline.
Yes. The client had a fast timeline. They didn't have any data. They were really starting fresh. And so that enabled the process to move very quickly.
Well, Tanya, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching the Matrix Minute. Don't forget to connect with us on our blog and social media. For more information, go to matrixgroup.net.